Hello everyone. As you can see, I am at the shrine. And as you can also see, Father Winter has befallen it. The lake is completely frozen and Champ is trapped underneath it. So I am here for what is called the Emmaus Retreat. Basically, it's a highly religious retreat in which people meditate on the love of God. And that's all I'll say about that. It really is more just you have to go and experience it for yourself kind of thing. I can't really put it into human words. So yeah, look at all it really looks like a different place in the winter. That's what I have come to realize. So today is Saturday. Couldn't really film at all. Well, I could film, just not. You might have noticed I wasn't talking last night to you guys. That's because we weren't allowed to talk. So that was interesting. It was like a spiritual silence sort of thing. Not the silence, that's different. Okay, well I'm losing feeling in my hands, and I need to empty out my water bottle. So I'll update you guys.
She doesn't like when they do like the simulations or like imitations, because she's like, I stopped eating it because I don't like the taste of it. Like that's one of, you know what I mean? Like I don't want it to taste like sausage. Yeah.
Okay, so it's the afternoon now. They gave us some free time, so I plan to go out, not on the lake, just by it. I don't want to like fall through the ice. There's actually ice here, so it's kind of slippery. I'll try not to fall. That would be bad. There's a lot of the Saint grottos. They're actually closed for the winter. I'm not sure why. Maybe because there's like animals or robbers that want to steal the statues, so they need to cover it so the animals and robbers don't do it. And right there is where we had lunch on the day we left for POW. Well, we were at POW, and then we went back to St. Mike's. Yeah, I'll probably just walk along the shore, then go back to that area with the Jesus statue from the choir retreat. There's another look at the main building. The bottom part is actually a gift shop. So this morning we looked at people in our lives and how they affect us. So that was pretty cool, relaxing, insightful, you know, the whole 9 yards. So I'd never seen this statue before. This is, I'm guessing it's St. Anne, and that's probably young Mary right there, because St. Anne is the grandmother of Jesus, and Mary's mom. And obviously St. Anne This is St. Anne's Shrine, so they named it after her. So as you can see in the distance, the lake is frozen. So my best estimate is that Champ is probably hibernating in the lake. He hibernates during the winter like bears. I don't know what Bigfoot does during the winter. Probably his work. So here is the chapel of St. Anne. And the people actually sit outside and have mass during the summer. There's the Statue of Mary. I don't think you're supposed to walk over there. You're supposed to like sit down and pray. Yeah. So I'm gonna head down to the lake now. Now, for anyone wondering with the vlogs now, because I seem to be doing those a lot, you might know that I do have an iPhone. So you're wondering, well, why are you using your Panasonic Lumix camera, the purple one? Very small, almost 15 years old. Maybe a bit less than that, but still pretty old camera. Why would I use it for a vlog? Well, despite the fact that the iPhone does a better picture, I don't know, it's more versatile, and in some sense I do think that the picture on this, especially for videos, does sort of have a, I guess, aesthetic to it, if that makes any sense. But yeah, and it also, every time I come here I do use this, so I want to stay consistent, I guess. So yeah, that's my camera / phone discussion. It seems like more of the retreatants are coming down now. So here we are, the shore. I'm not going to go on it because I might fall through and die. So yeah, that's pretty creepy. I had something to say, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, right, so if you remember, I was in there in October for the choir retreat, swimming around. But I actually was also there in November for a retreat called Leap. Although I didn't film on it because my camera died and I couldn't find my battery. Yeah, that was a fun time. Didn't stay, as you can imagine, it was even colder in October, and as I said, in October it was very cold. But so yeah, in November when we all went in, it was just for a couple seconds. Very, very cold, like a million cold. That's how cold it was. If there was a change in the picture, that's because I changed the white balance. I realized that it was in house mode, but I'm not in a house right now. I'm outside on a cloudy day, so I picked a picture of the cloud. Also, this is a message to Champ directly. If you're out there, have a good sleep. I'll try to find you next summer. I believe in you. You know, don't give up. Never give up. Okay, that's it. Ooh, they're going out on the ice. Hopefully they don't fall in. That'd be scary. Oop. Almost just tumbled backward. I can imagine that this part of the shrine is very icy, so I will remain cautious. There's a nice little cross there. So yeah, this is the area that we were in during the choir retreat. We were right there, and then I left that way over there. You can sort of see some ice fishers out there in the distance. They're just fishing. That's scary. I'd never do that. I wouldn't. Never ever do that. Let's go see Jesus. He's over there. There he is. What a guy. Don't really know where to go next. I do know that my fingers feel like they're being pricked by needles because it's so cold. Oh no, am I covering the speakers? I hope I wasn't covering the speakers, because if I was, then you could not hear what I was saying. But that's okay. That happens a lot, actually. What's over here? Let's check it out. Ow, my name tag hit me in the face. Just some more. I don't think I've ever gone this far. I've never been here. Ooh, here's a statue I've never seen before. I don't know who that is, but he is very large and has a mustache. You know what? He might be like a conquistador or something that arrived here, because there's like a sort of Native American looking fellow. Yeah, and he's holding like a beer or something. I don't know what they drink. Yeah, I don't know if it, yeah, it kind of just ends over there. Yeah. Don't know what I'm going to do next, but whatever it is, I'll definitely film it. That's what a vlog is. You film stuff you do. As Julia will be able to tell you, I'm not the most proficient at them, but, you know, I try. Yeah, there's ice there. Nope, not doing that. Ice is just a scary thing. You can fall on it, you can fall through it, and in perfectly cold water, you will die. There's definitely a lot of ways that ice could hurt you. You could be frozen in it. You can get frostbite. It's generally not a good thing. It should be avoided at all costs. I realized what I had to do. Probably can't see it from here, but there's a giant Golden Mary statue. I've never filmed it, so I'm going to go do that before I just stare dramatically. I'm not a history major. I am a history guy. I like history. But as far as the history of St. Anne's Shrine, I don't know a lot. What I do know is that a long time ago, there were people that just came here, like Catholics and stuff, and they basically just said, this is going to be a shrine, and they had mass here every Sunday. And Champ was probably there too. So there's snow on my boots. Some saints. Anne didn't come here because she died a long time ago. But St. Ignatius probably came here, I think. And then, so the Edmondites that founded my college also founded this place. And over the past 10 years, I almost fell. Over the past 10 years, they've been expanding it into the beautiful place it is now. Alright, well, I'm sure I'll see you again. Not you, the viewer, I'm talking to the lake. Looks like they went over there. I'm kind of just doing my own thing right now. Yep. So yeah, let's go find that Golden Mary. You can see it in the distance right now. here's some Vermont information. Vermont is a state I love. I could not look upon the peaks of Visconti, Killington, Mansfield, and Equinox without being moved in a way that no other scene could move me. Calvin Coolidge, 1928. It's a quote for you. So there's like lodges and foods and crafts and goods and recreation and camping. There's a bug trapped in here. Yeah, he's trapped behind the glass. That must be a terrible way to die. That's probably just his exoskeleton now, all of his... Never mind. So a little insight onto the college life. Second semester going pretty good. Not as good as I could want it to be going, but that's neither here nor there. There's been the good and the bad, but that's how life is, you know? Sometimes the good outweighs the bad, sometimes the bad outweighs the good. As I said earlier, we were talking about the people in our lives. The people in my life definitely helped me get over the bad, and I'm thankful for that. That I found people at St. Mike's that help me, you know? Because you need that. You need people to help you. Whether it's, you know, help with homework or help with, you know, other stuff. So here we are. That's a giant statue of Mary. Oh man, the snow's really deep here. I keep sinking through it. I'm gonna just sit down. Shit. Whoops, I swear. I'll have to cut that out. So that's a giant Golden Mary statue. And I think, well, let's go see what this is over here. There's like a thing. I need to be very careful to not sink through this, okay? Also, I'm gonna add okay, I started a new one because I didn't want it to not upload on YouTube. Oh, God. That's not good. Okay, I made it. Let's see what's going on here. This is an anonymous gift given by someone. I don't know what this is. Kind of gross looking. I imagine in the spring and summer it looks much better. And there's like, I don't know what that is either. That's really interesting. I'm not going to touch this ice because it's yellow. And you shouldn't touch yellow ice. It's not good. There's a runner. I don't know who that is. Yeah, well, my feet are cold now because there's snow in my shoes. And I've gotten into the, you know how people get so cold they get hot in their hands? That's what's happening to me. So I best head back. I'm gonna step in my, that didn't work. Tried stepping. Oh, this was a bad. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's like gross stuff on Mary's face. There's like bugs and stuff. A bunch of dead bugs. That's not fun. So let's see what we can find with super zoom. You can see that I'm just sitting actually right here on the bench, but it looks like I'm very close to the building. There's a car. Oh, I bet I could see the ice if it's really good. But I also know that. My information. There's some other house over there. I don't know whose house that is. I'm really... Okay, going back to my cabin now. And considering I only have one battery, I'm just going to say now that if, like, suddenly this vlog ends abruptly, that's why. But I am also gonna almost fell again. I am also gonna film less as well, so that I might be able to fit tonight and tomorrow, unless they have us be quiet again. Then I mean, I'll still probably film, but I won't be able to explain what's going on. I mean, I could. It would be rude. It's called sacred silence. That's why I couldn't talk last night. I don't remember if I already said that, but yeah. Oh, yep, there's the ice fisher with his little tent. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it for now. Be back later. I'm gonna film this part of the shrine now. I'm not gonna walk on here because my shoes are drying off. Over there is where I practiced to sing my song for the Leap Talent Show, which was a James Taylor song. I am fond of him. And also during the choir trip, we had to clean up a bunch of leaves over there. So that was a thing. If you can see all the way over there, there's like a circle of chairs. That's where they have the campfire for POW and for Share Retreat. It's very fun, and you can tell ghost stories or eat marshmallows or both. Okay, so I'm headed back to the lake because I forgot to take a picture, but just quickly, look at those footprints. They're animal footprints. Last night, like, outside of my window, I saw something. I don't know what it was. But that, I mean, right there, that kind of confirms my suspicions. That there's, like, definitely some kind of, like, wolfer. Maybe that's too small to be a wolf. Maybe it's just a dog. I don't know. Hopefully not a black dog. Okay, so I got my picture. Heading back to the house, the cabin, I mean. I can't really film in it when I do get there because I don't know if there might be people, and you can't really film people legally without asking them first. I mean, the only person that really appears in my vlogs these days is Julia. But I don't really ask her because she doesn't care. She just says, sure, whatever. But yeah, I'm just heading back down now. Not much else to report. Luckily, I did check back on the other videos, and it seems that my voice can be heard clearly and crisply. So that's good. I wasn't actually covering the speaker. What do you guys think of the red? I got it off Amazon. I have blue ones, but they're just strange. Which is good, but I mean, you know, you don't want people giving them their most personal looks. That's from Bone of Contention. It's a good story. This is where the magic happens. This is where they make the meals for us. Yeah. And over there, that's the circle room over there. And down here's a gift shop. I don't know if we'll ever go down there right now, though. It's kind of creepy, though, also, so I don't want to do anything. But
Well, the priest normally is usually like,
Why can't you just say it?
so the priest is trying to remember. He doesn't speak from like he comes down and like sometimes like making jokes and stuff and like he's just like hesitating because every
They got kicked out. They kicked out of Sylvester Road.
Yo, Napoleon,
What?
have you seen those tots?
What was that?
Yo, Napoleon, have you seen those tots?
This is the end of day 2. Can't say much because we're entering sacred silence, but I'll film tomorrow. Okay, well, despite what I just said, it looks like no one's here. So yeah, even though this is, I guess, a reflective form of speech anyway, so yeah. Second night, pretty good. As you can see, I'm back in the cabin. And seems like no one's here, so I don't think anyone would get too mad. To find the light. Yeah. So, second night was good. Well, the whole day was good. Very relaxing. Not really much else to say besides that. Doesn't look like anything exciting will be happening tonight. Granted that it's sacred silence and also everyone else is not here. But yeah, I might write or something. Actually, I will write. I love to write when I'm at the shrine in my journal. Don't want to take too long because the battery is running low and I want to film tomorrow. Yeah, overall, Emmaus has been pretty good so far. Relaxing, spiritual, you know, whole 9 yards. It makes a great retreat at St. Anne's. Worth going to, in my opinion. That's probably all for me for today. But if not, obviously I'll film more, but yeah. Good night, I guess. At least we get to know what time it is for this one, because usually they take over that. Yeah, alright. See you on day 3. So this is day 3, last day at the shrine of Emmaus Retreat. Things went very well. It was a good retreat, very relaxing. So I guess now we're just gonna have breakfast. Not sure where this day will entail. Pretty excited to get back to campus, so that's good too. Yeah, that's it for now. I'll be filming later in the day as we depart.
Well, it was, but you weren't of legal age to sign.
exactly. They still made me
Well, we've come to the end of this journey. The vans are here and it's time to depart the shrine. And it's been a great journey at that. I'll see you guys later.
Made you guys.
Yeah.